Alrighty, guys, welcome to the next part of my custom PC series. As you guys kind of saw in the last video that I uploaded, which was me transplanting my main PC from my Bitphoenix Nova Mesh into my Rosewell Prism S, or Rosewell Prism Lite. And I decided that I wanted to put my test PC, what's going to be my GPU test bench, inside of my Nova Mesh instead of just having it on an open test bench. But I decided that this PC was just a little bit too boring looking for my taste. I decided to switch out the active Ironheart cooler for the passive, just stock EVGA cooler, and there is one very good reason for that, which you could probably see in the thumbnail. And that would be that pink can of spray paint right next to the tower. I'm just kind of like going over things here. The motherboard that I'm going to be using is the EVGA X58 SLI LE, which is the light edition. And I'm also going to be painting these brackets that I was just showing here. The motherboard has 12 gigs of Corsair XMS3 Platinum labeled at 1600 megahertz in triple channel. And then right here is the heart of the build in the i7 960. This is the highest grade i7 that I have, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm actually going to be swapping this system over from an i7 960 to an X5660, which is going to be a 12 or a 6-core 12-threaded CPU. I cleaned up the heat sinks and they're all heat sinks. And then I guess I was just kind of showing that I cleaned them up quite a bit. They were pretty bad. I'm gonna end up hitting them with some sandpaper here. I was kind of trying to decide what color I wanted to do. If I wanted to do like a black and yellow or a black and pink, and I decided black and pink would be just better. And this is the CPU cooler I'm going to be using. This is one I've actually used for quite a few times. It's the LaSharp, just basic 4-heat pipe thing. And this is the painter's tape. Seriously, painter's tape is your best friend when you're doing these kind of projects. It doesn't stick to anything, it doesn't hold the paint, and it doesn't like cause the paint to rub off. So yeah, got everything all scratched up, painted up, or taped up. And then the brackets. I do all the brackets even though I don't need them all. And just looking at this, you can really see how pink and how bright the system is. I was originally going to put all of my RGB fans inside of my Nova Mesh case, but I decided to transplant them into my Prism because that's my main PC that I've been using, and it allows me to turn the fans down a little bit to almost dead silence, and it just sounds so good. This was the one little defect that I had while painting, because I think I put it on its top, but I did clean it up, and it looks very, very good now, and I'm very pleased with the results. I got paint all over my hands though. And that GPU you see in the background, the one without a heatsink, is actually an R9 290X. I was going to use that in this system, but I ended up just grabbing my GTX 780 because that one is all ready to go and I wouldn't need to water cool it. But you guys can see just how pink this system is and how bright it is. Turn on the fans, turn the whole thing on. I got one white LED that is just vibrant. It's so nice.